Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It's a lie that's holding you hostage. You're always preparing for a day that never arrives, telling yourself that once you have more, you'll give your all. Until then, you coast at half capacity, soothing your conscience with a fantasy of future brilliance. Listen clearly. There is no someday. There is only this day, and what you do with what's already in your hands. Life promotes the person who delivers excellence right now from where they stand. You speak of destiny as a surprise visitor. That's an illusion. Your fate is being written right now in the care you give to the most mundane corner of your duty. The world is blind to your future plans. It only sees your conduct today. And the principle is straightforward. The person careless with small things will not be trusted with great ones. The person who wastes this hour will relive the same story tomorrow. But my situation is unfair, you say. Many start with less. That's irrelevant. The only question is, what are you doing with the tools you already hold? A master with a dull blade can outperform a lazy person with a sharp one. Your mind, your energy, your current duties, these are your raw materials. When you scorn them, you insult the law that could lift you. When you treat them as sacred, you begin to work with that law. Examine your day honestly. How many moments are filled with full focus? How many are lost to drifting and complaint? You claim exhaustion, but it's not effort that wears you out. It's indecision, bitterness, and half-hearted work. Your finest work isn't waiting in the future. It's inside your next choice. The ordinary choice about the simple task in front of you. How you organize your space, listen in a conversation, or complete a disliked assignment, these actions declare if you're training for excellence or rehearsing for mediocrity. Achievement is the yield of thousands of small efforts, each done as well as you can. You idolize overnight success and ignore the years of discipline that built it. Then you wonder why your life doesn't leap forward. You're trying to reap a harvest you never planted. The seed of greatness is not the dream. It's the daily habit of doing your best with what the day gives you. Reject that habit now, and no amount of dreaming will save you later. But my work is small. How can it matter? It matters because you're not just doing a task. You're forging a character. Every time you invest more focus and care than demanded, you chisel strength into your identity. Every time you're sloppy or resentful, you carve weakness. Observe truly trusted people. They earned a reputation for excellence long before they got a title. They were reliable. They finished what they started. That reputation is bought with daily action, not words. Doing your best is practical. It means deciding in advance to bring your full attention. It means refusing to rush work just to be done. It means stopping the complaint about what you lack and asking, what can I do right now with what I have to move one step forward? Abandon the wait for perfect conditions. The person who waits for silence, inspiration, or applause will never move. Conditions are rarely perfect. The principle of growth is concerned with your fidelity, not your comfort. Fidelity is measured where you are, not where you wish to be. Your best today is measured against your own potential, not another's. You look at someone ahead and think, I could never do that. You're not asked to. You're asked to do what you can do completely. You weaken yourself by whispering. No one will notice. Someone always notices. You do. And the law of growth sees it. When you cut corners, you teach your mind you can't be trusted. You etch a creed onto your spirit. When no one looks, I give less. That follows you everywhere. Perhaps you think, I'm tired of giving my best for little return. Ask honestly, have you truly given your best, or just slightly more than the minimum to avoid trouble? There's a chasm between the two. A person who genuinely does their best learns even in unfair situations. They gain skill, discipline, and endurance. These are assets for better arenas. The person who holds back does not grow. They stay the same size and complain the world is too small. Start with 1 hour. Choose one segment of your day. For that hour, do your finest work with what's before you, not for an audience, but for your own integrity. Stay with the task. Notice details. Correct errors. Then see what you produced. One such hour builds on another. They accumulate. You've waited too long for a grand chance. The chance is here. It's the next duty you called unimportant. Fear says giving your all today leaves nothing for tomorrow. That's false. Effort doesn't drain the well. It deepens it. You discover reserves you never knew existed. Your excuses are old companions. This is beneath you. Wait for inspiration. No one else tries. Confront them. Ask, who have you ever made great? They have no answer. They only make you comfortable in weakness. Existence asks a silent question. What manner of person is this? The answer isn't in your wishes or complaints. It's in how you engage with this day. You don't need a new life. You need a new way of walking through the life you have. Perform your basic duties not as someone half asleep, but as someone who knows an invisible law is watching. When you shift, something changes. Resented tasks become training. Cursed places become classrooms. You stop asking, why am I stuck? And start asking, what can I build from here? Success belongs to the person who honors this day by pouring into it their best mind, hands, and spirit. If you won't do it with what you have now, you won't do it with more. If you will do it, more will be drawn to you. That is the law. It doesn't bend. It moves toward the person whose daily conduct proves they are already living as if they had the future they desire. Life yields to the person who makes a ritual of doing their best with what they have today. Not tomorrow, today. If you obey that law, you won't need to chase success. You'll be on the only road where it can find you. If this connected, please like the video. It supports this channel. This is Winds of Thought. Thank you.